Morning, it's Anne Hughes here. It's Friday, we've made it to the end of another week. I hope that it's been alright for you. Today I wanted to chat about proudest moments because I think that that's where we could learn an awful lot about how we can get through this. So I want you to, for a moment, think of the thing that you are proudest of achieving, probably in your life. Now, chances are that came on the other side of something that was difficult, whether it was getting better after an illness, whether it was passing a test or, having a kid or whatever it was that you hold as your proudest moment happened on the other side of some kind of struggle, didn't it? Because it's only when we try really, really hard for something and we achieve it that we get to feel that sense of pride. If it was easy, then it's nothing to really be proud of. It's not like the standout moment of your life if it was easy to achieve. And therefore, I really want people to try and focus on thinking of all the hard times you've been through before. I don't know what to start by talking about hard times, which is why I started with proudest moments. But you have been through stuff before. I was speaking to somebody the other day who is in an incredibly difficult situation just now. And quite freely we could say, you've been to hell before. You know this does not last forever. I know this does not last forever. And if you think about what you've been through before, you also know that nothing lasts forever. If you could get through everything that's happened before this point, everything that's brought you here, there's the old quote about you've survived 100% of your tough days till now. And you have. Don't forget how strong you are. Don't forget all the things that you have been through. And I'm not meaning to bring anybody down by thinking about their sad times just now or their tough times just now. But honestly, you have been through tougher days than having to stay home. And if you're in a difficult situation, I would imagine you've maybe been in a difficult situation before as well, and you can reflect, you can know that it won't last forever. The difficulty just now is that we seem to all be in it together, and that makes it feel a bit more stressful, doesn't it? Because everybody's struggling. It's not like you're struggling on your own and other people don't get it or whatever. We're all in this at the same time, but our struggles are very different. I am an eternally optimistic person, and so I'm very grateful for everything I've got going on around me just now, but I know that is not the same for everybody else. And so there's trying to appreciate in yourself the strength and the willingness you've got. You know you can get through this because you've got through worse before. But also have compassion for the people around you who have maybe not been able to rationalise this in that way, and chat to them about how they can get through this because it will not last forever. The other thing I wanted to chat about is worries for the future. When you listen to the news, which I only allow myself to do a very maximum of once a day, I would say I maybe do it 4 times a week just now because it stresses me out my head and therefore I'm not doing it. But when economists, and politicians start talking about what the state of the country will be like on the other side of this, we could all start to fall into a place of real worry about what our life is going to look like after this. And I would urge you not to take yourself there. How the economy performs, you cannot affect. Sitting yourself in your living room, in your jammies, getting ready to watch your next box set, cannot affect how the economy is going to come out the other side of this. So worrying about it is completely futile. Okay? Don't worry about it because your worry changes nothing. Absolutely nothing. All it does is make for a shittier day for yourself. And so please don't be worrying about what life is going to look like in the bigger scheme of things, what the economy is going to look like, what the mortgage rates are going to look like, what the interest rates are going to look like, what the jobs and the economy and don't do it to yourself. Just don't, because you can't affect it just now. And when you know how to affect it in your own life, then trust that you will find the way to do that. I trust completely that there will be work for me on the other side of this. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm all right with that. And you need to be all right with that too. This whole situation that we're in just now is a real calling to all of us to have faith in ourselves and in our ability to get through tough times. I know you have been through tough times before, because we all have. Of course we have. And we will get through this. You will get through this. The economy will do what the economy will do, regardless of how much you think about it. It totally will. And therefore, try not to worry about the bigger things that you can't control, and try to remember how well you actually can cope in this situation. You have been in dark days before, probably a lot darker than these. It's just because it's happening to everybody at the same time that we feel that it's overly dark. But you will get through this. We will get through this. And there will be an existence and a reality and some kind of job for us on the other side of that. So let's just hold on to what I've said in previous wee videos. Can you cope with what's in front of you today? And if you can, just think about that. Don't think about tomorrow, don't think about Monday, don't think about next Tuesday, don't think about next month. Have I got what I can need to get through today? Yes, I have, and therefore I will move forward. And if you haven't got what you need to get through today, try and have a wee shout out for help. There are so many helplines available, community groups that are helping people get information, get food, get everything that they need to them. So please reach out if you need help. And equally, if you know there are vulnerable people around you, please reach out to them too. A wee bit of kindness goes an awful long way in these days. Try and have a good Easter weekend. Of course, stay home. Please, 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 please stay home. And I will be back soon with some more words of wisdom as soon as they occur to me. Take care, and thanks for watching. Bye.